there's the target, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video and another episode inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, everybody, and good morning to you, Berry the Blaze. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's go inside and have my milk. Refreshing. Let's go up here and grab Boris the dog. Boris, you can join me as we head down into Stampy's Love Garden. So I'm going to let you know who it is. I'm going to be adding to it today. And today, to the Love Garden, I am going to be adding Jackman813, and the reason I'm adding Jackman813 is because he's been such a cool friend. He's been on the podcast I have with Wolf and Sutty. So thank you very much, Jackman, for coming on that, and also being a very nice friend to me. And welcome to the Love Garden. Okay, now we're going to head over to the dog house, so I can make a dog that will be joining us in today's episode. And I will need to grab a key from the ender chest, but that is perfectly okay because I have them in a lot of supply. So, I don't know what Barry does with all the keys, because it is Barry's job to, obviously, sort the doghouse out and make sure it's all secured. So, I don't know where all the other keys... Oh, Boris, please come off security, mate. We've been allowed through. And we'll use the key. We're being allowed through here. Barry's pushing it today. Barry, do you mind not pushing me out of the way, mate? Thank you very much. Why is Goose here, Barry? You're supposed to keep the dogs in check, mate. You're not doing a very good job of that today, mate. So, you can sit down now, Boris. And today, I'm going to be taking Era. Era, you can join me. As we now head off to the secret base, which Barry has designed me a new machine. I'll be... Do you mind not pushing me out of the way, Barry? I told you this already today. And he's going... I need to test this machine for him again, because if you remember in Story Mode, he built me a machine in the secret base. He's built me another one today. Let me sit Era down real quick. Okay, I guess I'll step inside this machine, Barry, and I'll see when it works, I guess. So I'm going to close this door, and in a second, we will have the shader. Woo! If I open this door. Oh my goodness me. Barry? Barry, I don't know why you're going in there. You've already probably got the shader on yourself. Anyway, guess we'll head up here now. Oh my god. This does really take me back to when we had RTX on Bedrock. I actually really like this, Barry. I think you've actually cooked on a machine. Hopefully this one actually works, unlike the last one you did. Anyway, today we're going to be building in the Funland, as I've promised and teased. Actually, so let's take the highway from down here. I don't know how you're going to get there, Barry. Oh, you've left your boat there from last time. Of course you are. Okay, so we're going to ride down. I really am supposed to extend this. I probably will do now, because of the thing called World Edit. So I can expand it all the way around the Funland. There we go. It does look like we've arrived at the Funland now. And I'll pop this water column. Okay, so we're now inside of the Funland. And today we're going to be building a brand new minigame over on that, like, a dead area. It's not the minigame that I wanted to build yet. Well, don't get me wrong, I want to build it. But there is one that I'm working on behind the scenes. It's going to take me a while to design, because I do want it to be, like, extra big. So I need to make sure the proportions aren't too much, etc. So it's going to be over here. I don't know why Barry's whizzing off, because, you know, I need to get there to begin the build. Like, he's rushing ahead, and I can't go faster than he can. Anyway, it's just around here we're going to be building it. And it's just... Where else is it? It's behind Temple Trap 2 we're going to be building today. There we go. You can see them rose bushes that I've used to mark out where we're going to be building. I will say, this build is going to really resemble the first version. By a lot. Because I love the way this was designed in the first place. Was really good. Yeah, if you want to get the fences in, Barry, I will begin with the polished blackstone. The blocks have been varied up a lot, but that's really it. There's not really been many design changes, just the block changes have happened. Now, everything okay there, Barry? Could you get the side in, Barry? So I know how far the fences go. Because obviously it doesn't go all the way to the end, Barry. It only goes so far. Is that how it is? No, I just say it doesn't go to the end. How far does it go if you figure that out? I think we have a... Do we have a picture that says how long it is? No, we don't. Hopefully that's right, Barry. I trust you. Actually, I probably will. I can try and work it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more fence, Barry. One more fence and it's the perfect size. It's supposed to be 11 fences, I've figured it out to be. Okay, so now I'm going to begin digging. Barry needs to get the fence all the way around. So, I wonder if any of you Stampy OGs actually know what I'm building yet. If anyone's figured it out yet. I wonder. So... dig like this. And... there we go. And... now we'll get this dug out. Barry's going to use the resin. This is the first time I've used resin, I think, for the whole series. Because we've used a lot of pale. But we've not used any resin yet, because it's come from that update. That's the switch. I finally fixed all the controls, guys. There we go. So then, the rest of it will be placed down with polished. Now, as I've been doing, there's going to be coal blocks mixed in with this. As I've been doing for, like, the entire design process of this, like, of building in Lovely World lately. I've been varying all the blocks up. Just add a little bit more effect. So we're going to be using coal blocks in this build. I might try and sprinkle in some black wool. But does anyone recognise this build yet? Does anyone recognise it? I wonder. Let me know in the comments, because, like, with the timestamp. Because if you comment, it will tell me what point of the video you did it at. So this goes like this, and that goes like that. Okay. Okay. So, now, if we do a front to this. Barry, this is not long enough, mate. It's not 3, it's 5, I think. I think this is 5 along, Barry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. So it goes to the middle like that, though. So, and then there will be another strip of resin. Is there enough? Is there any resin in here that I can actually use? There is a bit of resin I can use. Okay. So we will build up one more layer all the way around. Do you want to get started on the little finer details out here, Barry? And I'll build this up. And then once I've built this up, you can do the big star on the top. That may give you guys a clue what I'm building. I mean, you should already know if you are Stampy OGs what I'm building. But let's just say the rules have massively changed. It's a completely different playing field with this game. Which I cannot wait to play it in a few episodes' time. So we're going to place all the way over the top, like this. Like so. There we go. So then we need to build up 1, 2, 3. Just like this. On both of these sides. Like so. And on this side as well, we'll build up 1, 2, 3. Do I have enough? I do, I have more. And then it's going to be going up one more block on both of the sides now. So I'll do that like that, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is now coming to the top. If you want to get all like the chests and signs and things in, Barry, and the redstone lamps down there for me, we'll just try and work through the night, Barry, because at this point, I don't think it's wise to get beds and things, because we are very close to the end now. if you can get all the redstone lamps and chests in down there. And then when I have finished this, I'll start explaining, I'll talk about the game itself and how it's going to be played. For the viewers to, of course, like, learn and understand how this is going to be. So, we'll extend this all the way across. And then, now that we've done that, I don't know what, Barry, I said we're not sleeping. Can you, like, listen, please? For, like, once. I said to get all the redstone lamps and things done down there. So this goes like this. And once this is all filled in, and Barry has done stuff down the bottom. He's not even done it now, and I've asked him to do like 3 times. Barry, I think you need to go and have a long shower, mate, because your ears just seem to like really block just lately. There's supposed to be chests here. Why is the armor glitching? I think it's a bit glitchy with this shader I'm using. Yeah, and then, yes, and then there's supposed to be signs. If you give me the signs, I'll write what. Give me 3 signs, Barry. Give me 1 more. Where have you gone? 1 more sign. Okay, you did. It's fine. I got it. And then we do need the redstone lamps and stone buttons, Barry. I don't have those. They go here and there. So, we do need the armor stands as well. They go next to the redstone lamps. Player 1. So you can now see that this game is actually going to have multiple players compared to the first one. No, redstone lamps. They're torches, Barry. Lamps. The redstone does extend out to here. There we go. I don't know why he's giving me so many. Why can he not follow simple instructions anymore? Like, come on. He knows how these builds go. My helpers are having problems, guys. As you can see. Right, so. Now I reveal what the name of the game is. Fashion Sense 2. Armor Trims Edition. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I have just built the outside to Fashion Sense 2. Barry up there is doing the ginormous star. So, why now? Why do a Fashion Sense 2? The reason I'm doing Fashion Sense 2 is because it was really fun, the first one. And as I say, I really love the design for the first. Is it? No, I don't even have a zoom button. That's my zoom button on my keyboard. The first one was really cool. But it was... There wasn't a lot of replayability to it. So this one's more about speed and your reaction time and your memory. Which, of course, memory was about that one. But this one's got more aspects to it. We'll need all 3 helpers when we play this game. Because one of us will be behind there. And they'll be placing the armor in. I did just realise that that does need to be broken out like that. And it will be that helper's job to place them in. And then me and, let's say, Barry will be here. And we'll have to watch our side. So player 1 is going to be the bottom. You're not finished yet, Barry. Player 2 will be the top. And they have to focus their area. And then they have to see what goes across. And they have to rush with the stuff that's in this chest. And the extra stuff that'll be in that chest. To get the armor correctly. And then they'll press the button here. A firework will shoot up. Is it done? Are you sure, Barry? Hopefully, it's right. I might have to check that. Because the star isn't fun. But it's easier for Barry to build it than I am. It is for me. Because you can actually visualize it. So, then so say I win. I push the, say I've finished it. I'll push the button. Say, Sid will have to come out. Because there's going to be a door. Do I have that door? I do have the door. I'm going to place this door there. Ready for next time. And so, what's he said? According to the screenshots, it's correct. Okay. So, I will watch here. And Sid will say if I've got it correct. Because obviously I pushed the button first, so I get my build checked first. Whilst, of course, Sid's coming round, it is Barry's job to try and finish it. But once Sid steps foot here, I'll probably change the rules a little bit where once I push the button, Barry has to stop. Yeah, the almost stands go there. Perfect. And then we do need buttons on top of the lamps. I'll add the fireworks in between episodes because I don't know why it's just broken that. I'll add the fireworks in between episodes because I'm not sure how I want them to be yet. But if you can add the buttons, Barry, that would be good. So Sid will tell me if mine's correct. If mine's not correct, then he'll look at Barry's. And if Barry's is more correct than mine, compared to what we had to do, then Barry will get the point. But if I got it right, I'll get the point. And it's going to be an entire bracket system. And I'll go against Barry, I'll go against Sid. Then Sid and Barry will go against each other. And then whoever gets the most points, the top two that get the most points out of us all, will go through to the final. And then it will be for whoever wins the final will win Fashion Sense 2 overall. So, it's a lot to digest there. It will make sense once we play it, but we won't be playing it in to next episode tomorrow, because I'm going to do the redstone tomorrow. It's going to be a shortish video tomorrow, because the redstone is relatively easy. But I don't want to do it today, because today I wanted to explain all the rules and stuff. So, I will see you all tomorrow for when I do the redstone. I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.